any country. Now, if we know the nature of bodies like World Bank and IMF, these are global economic bodies. IMF especially, it deals with things like fiscal management, monetary issues, foreign currency issues, like hardcore monetary issues. This body deals with. It does grant loans, but it grant loans to any country is like too far-fetched. It is like there has to be some criteria for granting loans. Just that it grants loans to any country cannot be correct. So we can remove it. It can grant loans only to developed countries. No, grant developed countries. Firstly, it is a defect. It is using the word only, and also developed countries are themselves self-sufficient. If there is a global body to which the entire world is member, all countries of the world, they are interested in being members of that body. It has to give some benefits to the members, all the members, not just developed countries. So this option also is absurd. The third one says it grants loans only to member countries. Yes, this can be correct because there's a general principle also. Any body you take, right? New Development Bank, World Bank, Asian Development Bank, anybody you take, the first commitment of that body is towards its members, right? So this is a general principle that is correct across the board. Any kind of international body we have, so this can be correct. And the last statement read, it can grant loans to central bank of any country. Actually, the delta option and the alpha option are just a rephrasing of the same thing. So this also will not be correct. So the best answer in this question is Charlie. The second question also was from prelims 2011. It read, Mahatma Gandhi said that some of his deepest convictions were reflected in a book titled Unto This Last. And this was unreflected from only those things will be sufficient to mark the answer to this question. So some of his deepest convictions, what were the deepest convictions of Mahatma Gandhi? Non-violence, right? Truth, service to man, take care of others. These kind of things were his deepest convictions and transformed his life. So when he became the Mahatma, those properties, those qualities were inspired from this book. So what could be the answer? The first option reads, uplifting the oppressed and poor is the moral responsibility of an educated man. No, this is the moral responsibility of every man, every person. Man is a common noun here. It means both man and woman. It's like this common noun basically means human beings, right? So this has to be for everybody, not just for educated man. Remove it. The good of individual is contained in the good of all. Yes, this can be the answer, but we still have to see the other options just to be sure that this is the best one. The life of celibacy and spiritual pursuit